How was the air?
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
So, what's going to happen?
You die, she dies, everybody dies.
And what about those kids?
You kids, get off my lawn.
So, we're going to go play some more Skyrim. We are here in Winterhold. Looks like. I'm not sure exactly what's the last thing we did. So, why don't we take a look at our menu here? See where we're at. Okay, we have to find the actual client. We were doing Mages Guild stuff, looks like. We have to go talk to Calcelmo. We can do Midwood Isle. Find that. I got to go back and speak to Nazir, Gabriella. So it looks like we're going back to... We're doing college stuff. And we're going back to Dark Brotherhood. So I think where we need to go is probably... What's that? That's the Hall of the Vigilant. We need to go way over here to Stone Hills. Because I think that's where we're going to find this actual client. Alright. So we need to go back to Stone Hills. Looks like we're a little cold. So let's grab our hot girlfriend. And we'll warm up a little bit. She's always good to warm us up. There's our horsey. Pardon me, horsey. We're going down this way. Got to find our way back to Stone Hills. We also need to speak with Calcelmo. We need to find the other apprentices too. A bunch of penguins here. Did we ever pick up the shields I left here? I don't know. They might be here. No, we picked them up. So where's Yazara? He's got to be over here somewhere. That's a bad kitty. Bad kitty. Eat that. Here, you want another one? Right in the nose. Whoa, whoa, hey now. There's Yazara. Nico, get her necklace. I don't think she had too much luck with the flame cloak spell. Doesn't look like it worked out too well for her. "23 hours to learn that? We're not going to study that right now. That's a long time to learn that spell. We got our necklace. Now we need to go... Well, we could find the other apprentices. We are trying to work our way over here. So I'll place a marker. There we go. Kind of that way. Looks like we're a little cold again. How warm are we? 8%? Oh, 0% warm, which means we're 0% cold. That's perfect. Go for a little jog up the beach. We can make it back to Dawnstar, I guess, and then head south. Oh, that's a pretty moon. Looks like there's a wraith or something up there on the hill. Go a little long distance archery over here. Here, eat that. Want another one? Gotcha. He didn't drop nothing. Check out the lighthouse. I think there's a guy standing out here.
What about you, stranger? What about this city speaks to you?
I came for the fresh air.
I understand that all too well. I migrated from Solitude. Every structure there is like a mausoleum.
What made you leave Solitude?
Solitude, for lack of a better word, is suffocating. It's not just the walls and the people. It's the inside of the buildings, too. They all have the same thick, musky smell, like the kind that you find in abandoned shacks, with boarded-up windows, where the air is freckled with dust. Only in Solitude, the windows are frosted. And when the light gets filtered through them, even the sun feels cold. Yes?
Yeah, I got it. You're a weirdo hanging out in the lighthouse. Out in the cold. Out by Dawnstar. And you don't like Solitude. I got it. Oh, that's an awesome looking sky. Over Dawnstar here. Just warm up a little bit by this fire. See how cold we are. 0% warm. Just 0% cold. You know what we should do? We should probably mine the quicksilver here. And eventually we need to make it back over to Siljan's sinkhole and get some more of the moonstone. But this is the best source of quicksilver. So we will check that out. I will definitely scavenge your woodpile. Can I climb up there? Sure can. Cool. There's more ore up here. Should be some more down here. And there should be some up here too. And some over here. What did we just steal? I don't know what we stole. We grabbed something. Well, thanks for the ore, guys. We're out of here. All by myself. Which I'm okay with. Come on, get up. Well, gave us 8 more ingots.
Need something?
Like 2 o'clock in the morning. At least it's not pitch black. Got plenty of light coming through the sky. Stone Hills. That way. Who are you? Vigilant of Stendar. It's bright enough, we don't need that. We are getting kind of cold though, so Going back my hot chick. Warm up a little bit. Oh, we're almost back to Stone Hills. What is that way? Details on the bandits. I don't even know what quest that is. Maybe we could always go check it out. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you know where your children are? That's who we're looking for. We're looking for this little girl. She should be around here somewhere. She actually is a very powerful conjurer.
Need something?
Yeah, I want to know where your daughter is.
Until next time.
Female Nord.
What do you think you're doing?
Farewell.
Oh my word. I'm worried about my daughter.
Yeah, I'm worried about her too. Where the heck is she? I'll take the eggs.
Magic is nothing but trouble.
Where is the little girl? There she
Are you
is.
from the college in Winterhold? Really?
I am. You're the prankster, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
You know, maybe when you're older.
What? No!
Make it quick.
Hi there.
Well, that was something. How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Huh?
Your daughter asked me to talk to you.
She did she? What's going on?
Did you know your daughter is very talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Adara's struggling on her own. She wants to join the College of Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. But honestly, I just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
She needs to learn to control her magic. It's dangerous otherwise. Let her join.
I understand.
Mother, will I go to the college in Winterhold? Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Well, I am. Look, I want you to be happy. So, go. But if you change your mind, you can always stay with me, okay?
Oh, thank you! You're the best. I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Adara. You better come back to me. You hear?
Thank you. Thanks for everything. So, stay safe. Bye, Mama.
So I gotta escort her to the college.
Promise you'll keep me safe?
Yeah. Come on, kid, let's go. So we're going to take a shortcut here because I don't want to walk all the way to the college with this girl in tow. So we're going to fast travel there. That's a long walk with a girl in tow. Although she can conjure frost atronach, so she could probably handle things on her own.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Okay, so
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
that's Savos
The
Haran.
college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
I wonder if I have to take her to Sergius.
Ouch! Hey!
Well, she came with me. She's still following me. We're at the college.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Let's call that an Urag. We may have to go into Winterhold. Because that's where the, it says it's 250 feet that way.
So pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Keep up, girl.
Greetings. Greetings, Prentice. Good to see you again. Looks like you got someone with you.
I just get so excited thinking about it.
Who's this?
This is Adara. She intends to study with us. Can she join the college?
You tell me. The college is no place to raise a child.
She needs our help. She's able to cast difficult spells, but can't control them.
Oh, I would be most impressed to see that.
Need something?
Feralda is waiting. Just conjure another Atronach and she will let you in.
Oh, well... See, the thing is... I can't... I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Relax, take a deep breath. You can do this.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say. Well, I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
This is great! Wow, thanks!
Come with me. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Oh. So now we gotta go back and talk to Sergius. She is pretty talented for a kid. Just saying. Ooh, the sun's coming up. So where's Sergius? Sergius, where are you? Well, you're right there behind the door. So you over here? Conjuring simple, unless you're simple. Then I can't help you. Grumpy old fart, love him. Where is Sergius? Is he upstairs? Probably. Oh, Sergius. Wherefore art thou? Sergius, you look terrible. Oh, that's Creeper.
Huh?
That's right, I'm waking you up, old man.
You won't believe what happened during the delivery of the sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
Not really. As it turns out, there was this girl called Adara. She was...
Nah, I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jay Serpa. Don't tell me that's going to crash the game. Yeah, it's going to crash the game. That's some bullshit, Carlo. All right, well, let's take a look at it and see why. I'm guessing it's probably something. Oh my gosh, what's all this? Hall of Attainment, Music CP, Skeleton Female Nif, Scene Root. Is this a Shadow Scene node crash? Quest expansion ESP. So it's definitely a problem with the quest expansion that I was doing. Adara. There's a patch too here. Well, let's fire it back up. But I wonder... I wonder if it's something to do with the C++ again. What do we got here? Yep, that's the C++ file in System32. C Windows System32. So it's a C++ file, which means it's a script that's not running correctly. And that's where the error is. So it's not the list per se, but I wonder if there's an incompatibility. I'll have to look at JSerpa's Quest expansion. For the College of Winterhold. We'll try it again, see if it fires off correctly. The one time I tried to write scripts was for Oblivion, and I was writing 3 scripts that worked together to basically... Oblivion was a little bit different. Skyrim actually has true dual wielding. Oblivion didn't. The left hand was always for a shield. The right hand was always for an attack weapon. Okay, so I was trying to do like a dual wield, but in Oblivion. And to do that, I was actually doing some model switching via script when you equipped and unequipped a weapon. So when you equip the weapon, it would automatically equip, well, first it would put the offhand weapon in your inventory, so it added one to your inventory, and then it would auto-equip the offhand weapon in your left hand. And then when you unequipped it, it would kind of do the same thing in reverse. But would also switch the weapon.
Don't bother me again unless
for a two-handed weapon, because two-handed weapons use the skeleton node on the back. And then I created a two-handed weapon that looked like 2 crossed swords of the same model of the sword I wanted to use. So basically what it did was it created an illusion. When you drew the sword, the offhand weapon would magically appear in your hand, and you would be dual wielding, although the left-hand weapon was always a shield. Okay, and then when you put the sword away, it unequipped the offhand weapon and changed the model from a single sword to the 2 cross swords, which was a back weapon, a two-handed weapon, so it would show up on your back. And so that was kind of...
you won't believe what happened during the delivery
of the sword. I'm fooling you and you don't like it,
well,
kind of thing.
Is it taken care of?
Not really. As it turns out, there was this girl called Adara. She was...
Nah, I've no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
Okay, don't crash. Okay, so we completed that. Alright, cool. Cool. So we should probably throw a save here. Can't wait to play this work. Oh, work sucks. Yeah, I worked for a lot of years. I started working when I was 13 years old. And I worked for my mother's business every Saturday while I was going to school. Then when I turned 16, I actually worked every Saturday for her, but then I worked after school. I had a job flipping burgers at Jack in the Box. And then I went on to deliver pizzas. So I've been working since I was 13. And then when I was 19, I got indentured as an apprentice on Sheet Metal Workers Union. I did that for 34 years. And then I was able to retire. So yeah, I can relate. Work sucks. But you know, it's kind of weird because I thought, okay, well, when I retire, I'm going to have all this time on my hands. I can do all these things I want to do and everything else. But you'll find that you still work.
Fire magic? Yes, sir.
It's just that work is changed. You're not going to a job anymore, but you got to take care of things that break around the house. You got to do the yard work. Like this morning, what was I doing? I was cleaning the front room in the house. So I was mopping floors and dusting and taking care of stuff.
The college is so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
So work never really ends. It just shifts gears. It just changes. We should really go talk to Tolfdir.
I like living here. I feel different somehow.
Yeah, well, you're a mage now. Yeah, 34 years doing construction, it does one of two things. It'll either kill you or keep you young. It generally does both at the same time. So you die young.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Are you sleeping there? No, that's Arniel Gain. Where's Tolfdir? Tolfdir, Tolfdir, Tolfdir. Tolfdir, where are you? Dude! He might be down in the... Let's see if he's in the Hall of Attainment. Or excuse me, Hall of the Elements. You know, one of them halls. Well, there's Ancano. Male Khajiit.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Gisargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo.
Proceedings. Well, then observe from a greater distance. You're making people uncomfortable.
You tell him, Maribel. Don't worry, I'll kill him later. I don't know where Tolfdir is. The art style on the follower is cool. Which follower would that be?
Mirabelle, would you please make sure my schedule...
There are a lot of followers that are in this game. She's got a big head and a really skinny body. Oh, the player? Well, the armor is from BDOR. It can be had if you go to Lover's Lab and you look up Kirax, the complete collection by Kirax, you'll find this armor, along with many other armors. I can actually change the armor of people I meet. I can dress them up in whatever I want. It's kind of interesting. I like the BDOR stuff. There's a Black Desert Online. So, okay, here's... She's an adventurer. I need to find Tolftir. That's what I need to do. I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. Tolftir, where are you? So we did that. I don't know where the heck Tolftir is. Tolftir! He should either be in here or he should be in the Hall of the Elements. He might be up in the Arcanium too. So we're on the search for old Tolftir.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Schools of magic.
That's Arniel Gain. That's the orc. She's funny.
Oh, there was a great rumble outside this morning. Did you feel it? Surely it must have been a giant riding a carriage or a flying ship.
Have you heard from your family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like to...
Or a giant riding a flying mammoth powered by cheese.
Of course, that had to be it. It couldn't possibly be anything else. Although, I don't know if it will be powered by cheese. That part makes no sense. Carried by moth spiders, more likely. They shoot the mammoths with their webbing and then float off together into the sky. It takes 1,000, no, 1,000,000 moths to lift it.
Sounds like you've been drinking that sleeping tree sap the lunatics rave about.
Oh, I would never try anything like that. Won't even drink a bottle of ale. I need my mind absolutely clear so I know what I see is real. Until next time.
Okay, that's Mirabelle. No.
Do you think you might have a moment to look at something for me?
If this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you'd have come across something like this before.
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Well, yes. Sorry to have troubled you.
That's Mirabelle. I don't know who was that sneaking around. Where is Tolftir? Tolftir, where are you? You elusive old man. Where are you hiding out? I'm guessing he's got to be in the Arcanium.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Arcanium. If he's not here, we'll go do something else. That's Travis. That's Sergius. Aranya, or whatever her name is.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I wonder if he can train me in enchanting.
Can you train me in enchanting?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Been having problems downloading lists on Wabba, failing on downloads. Yeah. It will fail if it's missing any.
It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited
my
until
list,
the day to put the books back on the shelf.
I made sure that
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well?
I made there's Findius. Oh, we have Yazara's necklace.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
A lot of the lists will have, like, in the README, if there are problematic files. A lot of files that are larger or hosted on, like, mega downloads or Google Drive will fail.
Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes, please.
Okay, he's
I'm
the
not too
last
familiar
guy.
with the School of Conjuration.
What a shame. Fine. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. And please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need additional reasons to hate us. Are we clear?
Understood. I won't scare the locals.
Good. Here, take this. It's simple, but it deserves proper respect and study.
Familiar. So we gotta learn that. And then his Frost Atronach destroys my familiar and he laughs about it. He's kind of an a-hole. So we gotta study. Only 2 hours. Cool, we'll do that. So we're going to study for a couple hours. Oreg should be happy we're reading a book. Had a couple of updates in the past 2 weeks, hopefully working now.
Master Tolfter lost his alembic again.
I
I swear.
There's
one
it
like
works.
him at every college.
It definitely works.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
They're refining it.
I've studied the tome and can now cast the spell.
Excellent. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, he's kind of an a-hole. But we'll do this anyway. It's probably why we can't find Tolftir, because with this we needed to do his quest too. These are the quest expansions for the College of Winterhold from J Serpa. Wabbajack automatically updates itself anyway when you start it up. It'll update to the latest version. So we need the familiar.
How are you, Travis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine.
Now, cast the
Have
spell.
a nice day.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this. Come on! Fight! Fight! Come on! Come on!
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I'm sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
That was not fair. My familiar stood no chance against your Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Can you teach me to cast a Frost Atronach like yours?
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Okay, so now I gotta talk to Tolfdir. So now he should show up on my map. Where's Tolfdir? Well, he's in there. It's nice to have the map markers to figure out where people are. So let's go find the old fart. Where you at, Tolfdir? Are you upstairs? You're probably upstairs. Well, neither one of you are Tolfdir. Alright, where the heck is Tolfdir? Says he's that way.
Have you heard from your family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
That's too bad.
Not at all. It means I'm not being hounded about my progress at the college.
He doesn't know where he is. Well, this thing doesn't know where he is.
Do you think you might have a moment to look at something for me?
Is he
If
lost?
this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you'd have come across something like this before.
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Well, if he's not upstairs,
yes.
he's got to be
Sorry
downstairs.
to have troubled you.
Right? Unless for some reason he's on the 3rd floor. No, there he is, right there.
Good to see
Old guy
Skyrim
hiding around the
still has
corner.
such fine people. You give an old
What's up,
man
Gears?
Regarding the lessons.
hope. Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
Yes. Excellent. Well done indeed. Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay, cool. So we finished the college. We got 60 experience for that. Apprentice boon has been added. Cool. Now I wonder... I don't think we have any points to spend on that yet, though.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
It's always the corners. It's always the corners. Is this my bed? No. Where my bed? That my bed.
Maybe later? I'm sort of busy now.
You're gonna sleep sideways, huh? Okay. If that's how you want to sleep, it's all good. I don't care, girl. Go sleep sideways. We're gonna get a good night's sleep before we go off to Sarthal. Insta-dress. We are hungry and thirsty. She's just like you. You sleep sideways? Food, drink. How about some apple wine, some baked potatoes? Pheasant roast and a little bit of water. What do you think? Sounds pretty good. Okay. Sarthal. Nothing says comfortable like sleeping over both sides of the bed. You know, I don't move a whole lot when I sleep. I sleep like a rock. And I don't take up both sides of the bed. So where would Sarthal be? That's Sarthal. We have some kind of a dragon or something. Do rocks sleep? I don't know. Do they? Or are they just very, very silent? They're not sleeping, they're resting. Well, it would begin as one might expect. In a hole in the ground, there lived a Tolfdir.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
Scientific research on this? Okay.
I'm ready, let's go.
Because it's freezing out here, dude.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in
The Rock, yeah, Dwayne the Rock sleeps.
Not much is known about
Pretty sure.
to Sarthal.
Come on, old guy.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Ormond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that?
Is that gold?
That doesn't begin to
No.
I just don't
What is it?
It's right for us to be in here like this.
What is it, precious? I don't know. Let's find out. Gold. It was gold.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
I do like the hotkey torch. I do also like that, well, I like these are underdog animations with the torch, which is kind of cool. I also like that I can drop a lit torch. So that's cool.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but this isn't it.
There's no gold. Nothing shiny at all.
Don't sound so disappointed. You wouldn't be allowed to take it even if there was.
Like anyone would even notice in all this mess.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Dun 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 dun.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spell
I'll burn your pathetic existence to ash.
He just comes wandering in.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Pick the
Why in
mushroom.
the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Because it's dangerous. Hold, mage.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Dun dun dun.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Nothing creepy about that at all. Bunch of guys hiding out,
I swear I
watching
felt
me.
something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead, and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
He's got
And
hexachromia.
danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any
One
sense
brown
at
eye,
all.
one green eye.
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Probably stuff we don't want to find. Pull a lever, Kronk.
Good as it gets.
Oh, no, you don't.
I will not stop till you're dead.
Oh, you got trapped back in there, didn't you? I'll kill you through the wall. 12th tier. There's a door here, dude. Sneak and snipe it.
No problem.
Eat that. Here, have two. We got another bad guy over there. Should we climb?
I'll murder you.
Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, he's coming up to get me. Coming to get me, are ya? Oh, yeah.
Clearly don't know what you're facing. I put on a deceiving facade. You've mistaken me for a pacifist. Please don't lose hope.
That's right. I'm gonna bash you and then cut you down. How do you like me now, Drugger? Ooh, we'll take those. Nord hero arrows. Those are nice. Oh, we got another one over here. I can hear him. Yell at me.
It's a damn shame I can't spare you.
What a shame. That looked like a trap.
At least make me work for it.
Oh, hey now.
Don't push your luck, sunshine. clearly don't know what you're facing.
Oh, we're almost dead. No, we're not. You weren't dead yet? Oh my gosh. So that was a good thing that I had that hotkeyed. Otherwise I would have been dead. Okay, so you got a hotkey ultimate healing potions. Good idea. So that's where we climbed up. This is where we would have gone around the corner. Then we would have gone up, gone through. I'll take that. Go this way.
Imperceptible.
Looking for bad guys. Because I'm betting there's some pretty tough ones down here. Trap. I see you. Eat that. You got a friend over there too. A hulking Draugr. Aim for the eyes. Break their pottery. I will smash all your pottery. What a way to go. Got one right in the neck. Oh, dragon, dragon. Moth. Moth. Wolf. Wolf. Owl. Fox. Whale. Lava. Those are just too tough. Oh, that one's a dual wielder. It's going to be an awoken. So those are the ones that use MCO combat. So they can do a lot of damage really quick. Like that. So you better run and you better drink a potion.
Have you lost the plot?
Do we run away from these guys? Yeah, we try. Oh, okay, that guy's tough.
Never met an imbecile.
Oh, hey! Give me a bigger weapon.
Your instincts have failed you. I'm too pretty to
we're dead. We're dead. Everybody drink. Oh, death, I could not escape you forever. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to kick me all the way out of the game. So, that happens sometimes. That kicked me all the way out of the game. Wow. So, sometimes it'll do that. It doesn't give you a respawn. It'll kick you all the way out to the main menu. We'll see if it starts up or if I have to basically reboot the game. Okay, well, it's saved right there. We didn't lose very much.
No problem.
No problem. Ouch. I must be pretty good at hiding. My sneak must be pretty high level. 'Cause they're having trouble seeing me. Headshot in full sneak mode. So yeah, we're going sneak archery in this time. Just because we take a lot less damage. Okay, this is where we were, isn't it? Throw a save right here. So yeah, what are we? We're level 44. And we can still get our butt handed to us like that. So it never stops being a challenge. Give me back my arrow. And whatever's in this chest. Oh, we already got it. I love just breaking shit. Yeah, I love breaking shit. Okay, we got to do this again. Aim for the eyes. That's the dual wielding one. He's gonna be tough. It's one of the awoken ones. That's a roguelike encounter creature there. They're pretty tough too. They're like a creature within a creature. Okay, well, we survived at that time. Without having to jump around too much. Boy, those puzzles are just so hard. What's that? There is a dart wing on the floor. That looks like a trap.
Nightblade.
I caught up with you.
Yeah, me too, dude, because they were like kicking my butt. Where you been? Oh, thanks. There be dragons. I'll take that. Don't step on that thing. He's gonna step on it. Yep, I knew he was gonna step on it. 12 tier, you're terrible.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Did you hear something?
Yep.
Over here.
Go get him, Toltier.
Nothing. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of the power. I've got some white.
What are you doing, Toltier?
I've got some fight left in me.
Oh, you paralyzed him. That was an awoken Draugr.
There, now attack it.
Back to dust. Stella. That would have been an embarrassing way to go.
And then he exploded.
This is utterly unique. What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabos Aran of this discovery? Please.
Sure. As soon as I get my arrow. And we jump over it. Can we go under it? No. What about if we slide tackle it?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Quietly.
I guess not. It was fun to try. Let's go old school. Take that. We'll take health regenerates 40% faster. I think I want to equip that like right now. That would be very helpful. Give me the word. Let's go here. Let's go here. We've got 14 dragon souls. Oh my god. 14? You think that's enough? No. Why don't we spend some of these? Back to Savos Aren. Aren, my old friend. We can probably put that away. Yeah, let's go. How about we dress a little warmer? Banzai! I just wanted to see where the hell I was going. Back to the college. Then we get to deal with Ancano too. We missed our turn. Hey, what's up? Ooh, spiky grass. Snag. That was the turn I wanted to take. Just finished dinner. Now you can type. Okay, cool. Not a messy keyboard, yeah. It's tough to eat and type at the same time. Well, not tough, it's just messy. Then you gotta break out the rubbing alcohol and the Q-tips. Clean up the keyboard. I want my tattoo back. Where's my tattoo? Tattoo. They playing, boss. They playing. Oh, wait, that's a different tattoo. Very high one-handed skill, yes.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Sarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Mm-hmm.
Well, we can go up a level. Oh! Should really fix the carpet, though. We just tripped. Don't be tripping. Okay, there we go. Fixed your carpet for you, dude. Back down this way. So this is the part that always really confused me. So one floor down, we're in the Arcanium. Actually, here's the second flight of stairs. And so 2 flights of stairs down, we're in the Arcanium. You go 3 flights of stairs down, and you're back at the Hall of the Elements.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does
it? What hot elf?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she is good looking. What's that? Yeah, you're good looking too.
Until next time.
Somebody was mentioning that my elf was pretty hot. He's a good looking elf. So that was 3 flights of stairs down, right? But if we go through this door, how many flights of stairs up to get to the Archmage's quarters? 1 flight of stairs, and where are we? Archmage's quarters. So 1 flight of stairs up, but we go down this way, 1 flight down, we should be back at Hall of the Elements. But we're not. We're at the Arcanium. Well, actually, we're not at the Arcanium yet. We got to go down another flight, so that's 2 flights of stairs down. We're at the Arcanium. So technically, this should be 1 floor below the Hall of the Elements. But it's not. It's 1 floor above. Because if we take 1 more flight of stairs, now we're back down to the Hall of the Elements. So 3 flights of stairs down. So that's the part I never understood. 3 flights of stairs down on this side, and you're back at the Hall of the Elements. But 1 flight of stairs up on this side, and you're at the Archmage's quarters. I guess you just have to say it's magic, right? Magic. All right. So 1 flight up, 1 flight down. But this isn't actually the Arcanium. Where's the confusion? I don't know. I'm all confused, man. I don't know. So the first time I figured that out, I'm like, how come it's 3 flights of stairs on one side and 1 flight of stairs on the other? You know, I don't know. It really tweaked with my brain there for a minute.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right.
It's just one of those things in the vanilla game that
down
never
the
added
last
up.
place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. Until next time.
The library is in disarray. When books are
I like
strewn
living
about
here.
here and there,
I feel
it
different
makes it
somehow.
impossible
More
to determine if a book's
myself.
been checked out.
I'm sorry. It's just...
So we need to find Mirabelle. Well, there's Uncano. So we need to speak with Mirabelle. Where is she at? She's out this way.
Well, you're set. Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
The Archmage asked me to see you about class.
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tolfdil will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now.
What should I do if there's no class?
Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshab in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Tolfdir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
Then we gotta go after Orthorn, the book thief. Orthorn? Urag.
Fire magic? Yes, sir.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthor.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray.
You don't have anything that can help?
When books are strewn
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well?
Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
I really don't want to talk to him.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did. I just informed the Archmage.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
He's such a jerk. He's pretty tough,
I
though.
have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Too bad I just can't stab him in the back. Be done with it. Hawthorne. The air is freezing. These things warm me up. Yeah, that warmed me up. Shortcut. So Felglow Keep is way over by Whiterun. I see dragon. And he never forgave, and he never forgot. Whoa, that got dark really quick. He had seen dragon fire in the skies, and a city turned to ash. That's where you are, you big baddie, huh? Here, eat this. You want another one?
Come and face me then.
I'll make this quick. Ooh, I feel tingly. Nothing more than a nuisance.
Your voice is no match for mine.
You want to bet?
Brilliance in action.
Give me your soul. Boots of sneaking. Our sneak's actually pretty good, so not too worried about that. Winterhold Guard. Where my horsey? Horsey. There, my horsey. Come on, girl, let's go. Or actually, I'm pretty sure that's a stallion. Yeah, Okay, he's stallion. Come on, boy, let's go. Don't feel like fighting a bunch of pasty white elves. Blind pasty elves. You know what? There's another leap of faith over here that I haven't done yet. Should really do that on our way. Sorry, horsey. Uh-oh. We're gonna run from the lynx. I'm not sure exactly where I am. Got kind of a clue. Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Strike first, strike hard. No mercy. You should choose your battles more carefully.
Hey, that didn't look right. So we probably want to throw a save right here. Looks like we got a couple of Spriggans down there. Said nice jump. We got one over there, we got one over there. We got a bar over there. Let's go this way. Oh, you know what? That is a shrine to shore, I believe. Yes, it is. No. But let's do this. So we're still with Kinnereth, 84.2% for Kinnereth.
Diamond.
Oh, polar bears. Love the purpley sky. Squirrel. Should we go out there and get that one? Unfortunately, we killed a little fox too.
Prepare to die!
That is a werewolf or something.
Last mistake.
That hunter was a werewolf. Should go find Yingle's barrow. That's over here. Oh, they got bears everywhere.
Had your fill of life then?
They killed the bunny. Okay, Yingle Barrow should be over here somewhere. A level 40 bear.
You picked a bad time to get lost, and...
Let you go! Coward. You'll pay for this.
What if I don't have any money? How about I just kill you? Got a pretty dapper threads there, buddy.
Doesn't pose a problem, like, at all.
What's up, son? Wasabi. Snowberries. Snowsberries. Can we read it? "7 hours to learn it." Yeah, what the hell? "7 hours later, we now know it. And we're tired. Ooh, that was spoiled. We didn't want that. I'll take the fish, though. So that was a spoiled... Where is it? You... we really could use some water. Hey, quit picking on the little bunny. Well, we're tired. Let's go see what's in here.
It's second nature, really.
What's up, League? Now, if we could only pick a lock. There we go. We'll take all that, thank you. What does that say? It's a book. By Azura. We need to find a freshwater source. And probably a place to sleep. Go up a level. Right in the sweet spot. And some pre-cooked food. Venison chop. Snag. Well, that's a dead one. Can we cook them?
I will see your true color
We
once your
can
flesh has
try.
melted. Fire shall cleanse this realm of you.
Bad bear. Roll you off into the water. See you later, bear. What did he kill here? Killed the goat. And the sheep. And the chicken. Well, that's just not right. Raw poultry. Thanks. This is my Wabbajack list. You can download it on Wabbajack. It's called the Nico Experience. And it's something that I've been working on for, oh my gosh, since Skyrim was released. I've been refining this list for more than a decade. Alright, well, why is dude... Okay, that's not good. Let's check this really quick. Okay, that's bad. It's gonna lock up on me. Unfortunately. Welcome back.
Parking was much easier.
Cool.
Yeah. I actually could park out of mine.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this is, just so you people know, this is probably going to freeze up when I go in here. But we're going to go in here anyway. Current GPU would not live through it. Okay. Fair enough. This will probably be an infinite loading screen. Unfortunately. But we're 2 hours and 6 minutes in. So that's pretty good before we got an infinite load screen. But I could tell it was going to do it because it didn't load assets. And I think that's a game engine bug. So we are going to Alt tab out of this. And then we're going to end task. Hopefully. There we go. And then we're going to start it back up. And I'm guessing, let me try this really quick. I'm going to take a look here. I want to look at the event viewer. And I want to look at Windows logs, applications, and it's this one right here. Says it's at, boy, I can't even read that. 248.53. So that was the last one that was there. So it's not in the it's not an event log thing that's a problem. That's just a game engine thing. Do we have anything in here? No, no crash log. Okay, we're just gonna start it back up. I had to look though. Oh yeah. I got about another half hour, 45 minutes I can play, and then it's probably going to be time to eat some dinner. We do have leftover chili, and we have cornbread. Oh, chili and cornbread. Sounds good. Realistically, I have seen this list play on a 1080 Ti. I have seen it play on a 3060 with 12 gigabytes worth of VRAM. The 1080 Ti has 11 gigs worth of VRAM. But I didn't even think it was possible to play on a 1080 Ti. 1080 Ti was one of the better graphics cards ever made, I think. But yeah, no kidding. I've seen it play on an 11 gigabyte VRAM 1080 Ti. Now, granted, this person's also running an X3D chip from Ryzen, so they weren't CPU bottlenecked at all. And they got rid of the EMB, but they were pumping out 75 frames a second without a frame generator and without an upscaler. So if you got a 3060, that'll play it. If you got the 3060 with 12 gigabytes worth of VRAM, that'll run this list. I've seen it run. Matter of fact, you can find YouTube videos of it. Ireshot has a 3060 or an RTX 3060 card, 12 gigabyte, and played this list on that card. So I know it's possible. I've seen it done. But yeah, there is a member of the Discord who's running it on a 1080 Ti, which blows my mind. You know. Okay, so we saved before we jumped, so I guess we need to jump again, right? It just says nice jump. Okay. Should we go to Yingle Barrow? Let's not worry about killing all the bears. We'll just try to find Yingle Barrow. Here it is. You're going down, buddy. Oh, here, take another one. That didn't do a whole lot of damage to you. You got another little friend over there? Probably. Oh yeah, he's right there. Oh man, they just keep respawning.
Is that all you've got? Who do you think I am, sweet child?
Hey now.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Anybody else want a limp? Alright, I guess that was it. Let's go into Yingo Barrow. We'll take the torch, thank you. Oh, this is the place with the bouncy balls. Dead Draugr. First time I came here, this always tripped me out with these things. I'm like, what the hell's going on with that? So I'm going to say the owl in the dark. I'm going to say the wolf with the night sky. I'm going to say that's definitely some kind of water creature. Okay, that wasn't it.
That's just unacceptable. Is that... That's one of the Creation Club armors. Scaled orcish. Not bad. Ouch. Okay, that sucked. Blissful rejuvenation.
Okay, so let's look. We have this coral dragon claw. That would be snake, wolf, moth. I wonder if all those are the sea ghosts. Oh, no! Oh, I wanted the keyhole. Wrong one. So now we gotta do it again. One more time around. There we go. Stand by the gray stone and the thrush stalks. The last light of doomsday shall shine upon the keyhole. That's a bad guy. Well, they all dropped dead when we killed Yingle, but do we need his helm? We might need his helm. Where'd that get knocked to? There it is. The helm of Yingle. Now we can open that. Let's read that. Two-handed. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Don't need any of that other stuff. Alright. So we're able to do Yingle's Barrow. Back out to Skyrim. We're out of coffee. Sacrilege. We have water though. Well, look what's over there. Squirrel. That is an Earth Mother.
Brilliance in action. Damn you to hell.
Hey, watch your language.
Stella. Barking up the wrong tree.
Definitely. Squirrel! So because this list rewards you for finding new locations, always stop by any new location. Or at least cruise by it and get it on your map. Because you're going to need it. So we got a fire here. Can actually scavenge the wood pile too. We'll take all that. And let's set up a tent. We're going to wait until morning. I guess we're over encumbered. Too much wood. Which means we should probably stop into the staff and drop some stuff off too. Or put the wood back. Or both. Alright, so skill points. We have 105 available. Let's jack that up to 80. Jack that to 90. Two-handed up to 80. Destruction 45. We've got one thing we can move up, alchemy. Alright, so 350, 380, 300. Probably want to put that into stamina. We have 2 perks to increase. Where should we dump those? Destruction magic, maybe? Projectile spells interrupt targets that are casting spell. So we put a couple into the flame. What about restoration? When you enter combat, rapidly regenerate points of magic at a half your restoration skill level per second. Gradually diminishes the course of 15 seconds. Okay, that'll be good because we like to regenerate magicka. What else do we have here? Necromancy stuff. Respite healing spells also restore stamina. Man. Vigilant, first ward you cast, I don't cast wards. Hallowed Burial, your attacks and restoration spells 20% more powerful against undead. Okay. What about enchanting? Preserver. Learning an item's enchantment does not destroy it. Okay, not that interested in that. 65. Let's do that. That's all we got. Level 45. We are definitely over encumbered. So let's go into the staff. Drop some stuff off. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What else we got? We do have all the stuff of Yingle. Cloak of the Burned. Scaled boots. Well, these are probably heavy stuff here too. We're at 244. Potions can be heavy as well. We're keeping that. We're at 226. Books. So what's the note from Urag? Waters of Oblivion in Forgotten Den. Okay. What else are we carrying that's heavy? Probably ore. Probably clear this out. Take that with us. We'll go dump it off. We just... Yes, we did. And live to tell the tale. Yes, you did, Shot. I was just talking about our other member who actually got it to play on a 1080 Ti that has 11 gigs. Although he did disable EMB and went for community shaders instead, and I think I'm not sure what else he did, but yeah, he was able to get it to play on a 1080 Ti. So that blew my mind. I'm like, no way, dude. He's like, yeah. I actually got on. I actually watched him play it on a 1080 Ti at 1080p. And he was holding 75 frames a second. I was like, I can't believe that. But he was on an X3D chip, CPU. And he did remove a couple things from the list. Why don't we grab all the Yingle stuff? So it says 25. What is this one? 29. If I was on a budget right now and I wanted a system to play heavily modded Skyrim, I would not go with a 4090. I would go with the 4070 Ti, the one with 16 gigs worth of VRAM. That would be the card that I would go with if I was on a budget. And the reason being is it's got good clock speeds, and it's 16 gigs worth of VRAM. The 4060 Ti 16 gig, you could do that too. I think it's the 4070 Super that I was actually looking at. Which I thought was a pretty good card. Especially, it would pair really well with like an X3D chip. Even if you went with a Ryzen 5 X3D. Although I think the better option would be the 7800 X3D. But that's going to be more expensive. So on a budget, probably the 5 X3D, 5 series Ryzen X3D chip, and you could go with the 4060 Ti, 16 gig, or go with the 4070 Super. I'm not sure which one's cheaper. But that would make a good gaming rig for heavily modded Skyrim. If you've got 16 gigs worth of VRAM, good clock speeds, RTX chip, graphics chip, and an X3D an X3D CPU, that'll run pretty much any list out there. And you could probably build one like that for around $1,500. I mean, without a keyboard, mouse, and screen, right? Those are going to cost you more. But, I mean, just building the desktop. The CPU is very important also. That's why I'm recommending an X3D chip, for a CPU, Ryzen. If I were to upgrade my system, that would be what I would do. I would buy a new motherboard so that I could run the X3D chip, run a Ryzen X3D, and keep my 3090 and just plug it into the board. I wouldn't buy another graphics card. Not right now. A 3090 with 24 gigs worth of VRAM, there's no reason to update it. But if I was building a system or buying a pre-made system right now, I would look for something that had the CPU that I wanted, at least 32 gigs worth of system RAM. Room, I think the main thing is room for expansion. Well, 3090 is it's a good card. I got no complaints about that. It's being bottlenecked by my CPU, though. Yeah, AM5, DDR5, and like I said, get an X3D chip in there. And really the best one that's out there is the 7800. I would say bang for buck. Oh, are you going to box him? Take him out, box him. Oh, you're kidding me.
Ooh.
You're back on your mod list, crying? Okay, well, I mean, sometimes you need a break, right? And that's perfectly okay. I'm really with frame generation that I'm using right now.
A valiant effort won't be enough.
There is no reason for me to upgrade the system I'm currently running. I mean, if I can run my list and output 144 frames a second, there's no reason at all for me to.
Any regrets?
Because I'm not gonna do any better than that. Celestial moon sugar. Ooh. I'll take your booze too. Pimp hands. Yeah, it's Kuma too. Uh-oh, who's that?
A coward through and through.
You're familiar,
It's all
not
about
very
to end
familiar. Here, eat that. Gotcha. Bandit, dusk dealer, contrabandist. Is that even a word? Contrabandist? Oh my gosh, this corpse has no head. Did you notice that? No head. What'd you find? Nexus mods. Color local map. Okay. That's a wolf body. Here's Larry, Curly, and Mo. Just hanging around. Where are we going? Eventually we need to take care of that. And that. We got to go back and talk to Nazir and Gabriella. So, okay. That's way over here. I don't know why we're way over here by Riften. Alright. That's Mistwatch. we died there. That's our backpack. Darkwater Crossing. Dawn of Skyrim-like version. Cool. Looks like it's gonna rain. Is it getting ready to rain? The dark clouds are moving in. Yep, here comes the rain. Yep, now it's raining. Hey, we wanted to rest, didn't we? We wanted to level. No. Can we level up? No, we can't level up. Okay, cool. We already did. Pretty dark, stormy weather. Snipe him?
Good as it gets.
We missed him twice.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say,
Bereshana.
gold if you want to use our road.
So I added in the random names. So that's kind of cool.
How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Well, I didn't have to kill her. You get to live, Bereshana. Horsey? So we're trying to get a Zura Star, go back and see Nazir. We're doing some things. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. Here in the afternoon. See, that's the great thing about Skyrim weather is if it looks nasty, just run up the road for a couple hundred yards. The weather will change. Is that Mike?
Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people.
Can we change his outfit? Alright, well, all the male outfits are in number 3. How should we dress our favorite Khajiit? Put him in Kokoro? He might look good in blue taiga. It's kind of bright.
Until next time.
I don't know about Blue Tiger.
Maik has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than the ones in Cyrodiil. He has no opinion on the matter. All people are beautiful to him.
Oh. Alright, custom outfits 3. Kokoro might be good. Give him a hood. Ugh! The hood clips through his head. Bad idea. Bugatti. That's a bright one too. Very bright blue. Hires Maik. Well, it's a different. There are different breeds of Khajiit. Kavaro is the one with the feathers on it. He might look good in that. Nah. Inferno. Oh.
Until next time.
The Golden Khajiit. The hair clips through his face. He looks good though.
Maik is done talking. Swift handing.
We're gonna leave him in the gold. I like it. Looks like a linebacker. Yeah, Mike's tough, you know. He's been running around for decades, centuries even. So Mike's father was Mike, as was Mike's father's father. At least that's what his father told him. I think Mike is just immortal. Because he's been around since Morrowind. I think he's a Daedric prince. When would you like to eat dinner, baby? I understand that. We have chili. You want ramen? Some nice hot soup. Okay, well, do you want me to go out and pick that up for you? Yes? Okay. When? You don't care? Well, are you hungry?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Good.
Well, I'll tell you
Chat
what.
time's over.
I'm going to play for probably about another 14 minutes. Yeah, well, that would make it 5:30. And then if we call it in, I think I'm going to do the calling because your voice seems like it's not there. Okay, so I will call it in and then I'll drive down there and go pick it up. So you just want the spicy ramen? Okay. And then I'll get whatever Sharon and I want. We'll just go and pick it up. Okay? No big deal. You're eating the whole thing, huh? Okay. Well, then we know that you're not sharing it, so we will probably do. No, we already had spicy ramen the other day. The chili will stay. Well, if we get sashimi, do you want sashimi? You want the salmon? Okay, you can have the ramen. We'll eat the salmon sashimi. Oh, sashimi. And we'll get some rolls. Maybe over the rainbow. Chuck Norris. Oh, well, you can have some of that too if you want a piece.
I just want the ramen.
I got it. I'm talking about for me and Sharon. I know you want the ramen.
Well, you're looking over here at me when you're saying this.
Nah, I'm just trying to entice you. Like, you sure you don't want any? You know, first one's free.
Won't hurt at all.
Yeah.
Yet another victory.
Well. Yeah, mine went straight to my throat. And I've been sick for a week. Finally starting to feel better today. You know? Eating dinner like 2 hours late. Well, it's like 5:20 here right now. So time difference, you know, time difference. Plus, my wife's still fighting a time difference. She just came back from Oklahoma. So what's that, a couple hours different? And what was worse than that is we were in Hawaii before that, which is 5 hours later than it is here. So that's like 7 hours different.
Hawaii's,
Oh, excuse me, 3 hours.
Hawaii's 3 hours earlier.
Okay, 3 hours earlier. But it's 2 hours later in Oklahoma.
So it was a
5 hour spread. You hate time zones? This is somebody in my chat saying they hate time zones. Yeah, it's confusing, but all right, I think, what do I think? I think I got 10 minutes to make it down to go talk to Nazir. So let me see if I can make it down to talk to Nazir, and then I'm going to go order sushi and go pick it up from my wife and my daughter and I. Just running down the hill. Uh-oh.
Never too late to say sorry.
Oh, hey.
And you think it all ends here?
Are you prepared to die?
You'll be picking a fight with me. There's goblins up here.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do.
Uh-oh. Bad guys. Cultists. Oh my gosh. Yes. Now I know where I am. Let me in. Fight the cultists off. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that when I'm in combat, can I? Now I can. Gotta pet the cat. Isn't there water over here? Yes, there is. Hop the fence. I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I got 7 minutes. We'll definitely make it. I think it's down here. Yep, there's the black door. Okay, so we need to talk to Gabriella and Nazir. We can probably get rid of that.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Maro is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good. You'll want to
Thank
hear
you, dear.
this.
You are most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down.
Just chilling.
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that.
Switching to Rudy for Nat 3?
Weren't trying to murder us all.
Yeah,
Don't
Rudy
forget the
does a
ranting
great
and
job.
raving about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be
Male old people race.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Male old people race. Okay, that mod's hilarious, but the reason I put that mod in this is because it allows you to randomly choose names. It's a random name generator, but it requires some other mods to work correctly, so there's Vizara. Oh, there's Nazir.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap.
Hey, that's me. I was thinking that was me.
Dead.
Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment.
So nobody really has a name until you talk to him in the latest iteration.
Go on now.
So he's male old people race.
Boy, did you
But
miss all the excitement.
Once we talk to him, he's got a name.
Burn that little jester alive.
Female Breton child vampire.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all.
Now she's Babette.
Go. Do what has to be done.
Well, I gotta search his room first. And isn't his room like... It's not over here. That's Babette's room. This is the Jester's room. And the only one that I really need is that one. Even the unchild. Alright, so we're going to go talk to Astrid. And then I got to go get some food. I don't want to talk to Babette.
Go. Do what has to
Have
be
you
done.
found something?
Yes, I found his journal.
Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good. Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then... send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible.
Why do they look better in cloaks? I don't know.
Did something set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful, but to go this far, To attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary. Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Damnable jester.
Alright, well let's behold Shadow Mirror and then... Well, it is 5:31, so I really gotta go. So we're gonna put a save right here. And thank everybody for showing up. Game actually ran really good today. Didn't have any crashes. We did have one failure to load assets where we had to quick save and quick load, but it didn't crash the game. So that's good. It was just an infinite load screen. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. So until next time, people, mod it till it breaks, mod it some more. And if, I don't know if Shot's gonna stream or not, but if Shot's gonna stream, head on over there and show some love. And we'll catch y'all later. Peace out.